It is not surprising that Bali has some secrets yet waiting to be discovered, especially in the eastern and northern parts of the island. Even though there are already thousands of well-known tourist attractions, Vasco has brought you the 10 hidden gems of Bali you won't want to miss. Number 10. Banyuwana Amirtha Waterfall. These waterfalls are a true hidden gem because the tourists in the area visit them less than other famous ones. You might even have a waterfall to yourself, depending on when you get there. The four Banyuwana Amirtha waterfalls are just 1 kilometer from the well-known Banyumala Twin Waterfalls in the northern part of Bali, close to Bedugul. The 4 waterfalls are all assembled in the same valley. To get there, visitors must travel through plantations on a path. You'll need to rent a scooter or hire a private driver to get to these natural wonders of Bali. Number 9. Pingan Village Sunrise Viewpoint. Every morning, a thick layer of fog lifts, revealing a quaint village below as the sun rises and the sky turns orange. The experience becomes mesmerizing at Pingan Village Sunrise Viewpoint. In the foothills of Mount Batur is the village of Pingan. If you want to arrive in time for sunrise and stay in one of the island's well-known tourist areas in the south, you'll need to drive in the middle of the night. If you don't think this sounds fun, plan camping near Pingan Sunrise Viewpoint. The best time to visit the viewpoint is toward the end of the wet or winter season when the fog is heavy, and you have a better chance of seeing clear skies. To ensure you arrive at least an hour early, please remember to check the accurate time of sunrise in the forecast. Number 8. Golaa Temple. The Balinese word Golaa translates to Bat Cave, which is one of Bali's most significant temples. It is comprised of a complex built around a cave opening home to a colony of bats. This temple, found in Klungkung Regency, was constructed in the 11th century by Empu Kuturan, one of the first priests to introduce Hinduism to the island. When you go there, you can see the outline of Nusa Penida Island in addition to the magnificent temple scenery. Number 7. Undizin Bangli. To reach this breathtaking hidden gem, you need to reach Undizin Village, which can be reached in about 2 hours by motorcycle if you are traveling from the southern part of Bali. The cliffs are covered in towering moss and are surrounded by lush greenery, creating an amazing but tranquil scene. You can also swim into the cave to find a small cavern that is another hidden gem and explore the underwater environment beneath the cliffs. It will be challenging to make it to the actual cliff after navigating the fields, forests, and ravines, but trust us, it is worth the struggle. Number 6. Mende Hill. An excellent place to hike with views of vegetation. Mende Hill is popularly referred as a country above the cloud. Beautiful views of the Green Mountains, the blue expanse of the ocean, and terraces from the rice fields of nearby farmers can all be seen from the hill. If you ever get tired of the beach, it's a good alternative because there's fresh air to breathe. From the Kuta region, it takes a motorbike about 3 hours. There is only a narrow path primarily made up of climbs and descents, making access roads to the hills a little challenging. So please ensure you are in good health and shape, wear appropriate trekking footwear, and pack plenty of water. Number 5. Tukad Sepang Waterfall. One of the best things to do in Ubud is to visit the Tukad Sepang Waterfall, which is just 45 minutes away. Due to the waterfall's secrecy, locating tours or wheeling taxis can be challenging. We advise you to hire a driver for the day or rent a motorcycle to get there by yourself. The route to Tukad Sepang Waterfall sets it apart from the other waterfalls in Bali. You can make an exciting trek to the bottom of the falls after arriving. At the base of a small canyon, where you can find streams and pools, is Tukad Sepang. Number 4. Sukawati Canyon. A sacred yet secretive spot protected as a gem in Bali is the Sukawati Canyon. Sharing images and short videos on social media recently made the Sukawati Canyon go viral. By the way, are you following us on Instagram? Follow us for daily dose of amazing travel short content. The canyon is an addition to the beautiful attraction spread. The route strides along the shallow river, letting you cross some boulders. Though the majority of the river is shallow, much deeper portions are within it. Consider wearing shorts and sturdy shoes to easily cross the river and rock formations. but the place is not recommended for kids and elders since the routes are challenging. Wedged amidst the unorthodox serenity, the canyon is a lovely place to explore and do trekking. Number 3. Canto Lampo Waterfall. Think of the tranquil, lush environment filled with the sound of splashing water. While taking a dip in the crystal-clear pond, a soothing breeze caresses your body. You won't have a difficult time trekking to the site because this waterfall is close to the public settlement and situated in Bang Village in Jangir Regency. Despite not having a solid stream, this terraced waterfall, with a height of about 15 meters, still exhibits an incredibly calming atmosphere that is ideal for those seeking a peaceful vacation. Number 2. Pantai Gemaluk Underwater Temple. Amid on Bali's east coast has a true hidden gem that is invisible unless you look underwater. This tiny underwater temple is a favorite spot for snorkelers and free divers at Gemaluk Beach, one of the best snorkeling beaches in Bali. The marine life around the temple is outstanding for photographs with some statues and underwater sculptures. Number 1. Jembling Waterfall. Jembling Waterfall is a relatively new natural formation where you will not find crowds or queues to dip in Gembling's naturally formed tub. You'll probably have this beautiful location all to yourself and will feel like an explorer. Gembling is a waterfall with several natural pools where you can cool off, which is highly advised. You are treated to a breathtaking view of the Sidemen countryside as you stand beneath the waterfall, which is surrounded by lush jungle. A small entrance payment is charged when you arrive, and a short hike will take you to the waterfall. Because a portion of the path will pass through a small stream with slick rocks, wear sturdy waterproof shoes or hiking sandals. Among 17,500 Indonesian islands, Bali shines as the brightest star and the world's favorite tourist destination. Click here to watch the 10 places you can't afford to miss in Bali.